The next thing that we're going to want to do is we're going to want to build a group for our student ministries. Here's our student ministries. There's nothing in here. New group. Just make this all contact. Means everybody that's in there. Dad from family 1 is the owner of the group. It's going to be part of the general category, which is just a subcategory. We can create a mailing list here. What that'll do is allow everybody who's in the group, who's a member of the group with a valid email address, to be able to send and receive to everybody else in the group, but only from that valid email address. Nobody else. Even if they forward to somebody, those emails will get canceled, will not be allowed. The server will realize they're not a member of the group and deny them access to the mailing list. Go ahead and create the group. We can statically add people that we know are going to be a part of the group, or maybe you just have some counselors. But we're going to show you how to do it dynamically. Dad, of course, is the owner of the group, so he's going to stay in there. In this case, we're going to choose an age. We're going to say everybody who's greater than 12, means they're at least 13, new condition, and age is less than, let's say 23, maybe 24 for our college students. Do a search. This now populates everybody in our database who meets that age criteria. I can also do a quick mass update. Pick everybody in this group except for the dad. Pick all of our students. And I could change something like small group assignment and assign them to the Smith group. That's what our students are all members of the small group assignment, the Smith small group. Perform update. Everybody's a member of that group. I can control all those people. I can say, just to make sure they get all of my emails, I can get them down to receive emails. I can change that. I can put them into a check-in group. I can update, say they were all baptized at a certain date or certain time. I can add them to classes. If I did a spiritual gifts assessment, I can pick individual ones, or I did hobbies and skills, and they all have the same skills. I can add all of them without having to go to individual profiles, add it. I can also click on an individual. It would open up that person's profile and go to their different tabs and update them. So yes, they did a community project, or they're interested in becoming a member. You know, she's a student who wants to become a member. So now that we have the student ministries, you'll see that we have contacts, everybody that's in that group. You'll also see that back on Timmy's profile or any of these people's profiles, if I check their groups tab, you'll see that they're a member of Student Ministries All Contact. Let's take a look at what we do with Mailman. Mailman is your communication center. It lets you do mass emails. There's no email address associated with this, so we'll just put one in. First time you set up a group, you have to give it an email to have the reply to and send from. This is the Mailman, and you'll see that here's my private files. My public ones I'm not ready yet for. Ministries private that nobody else can see, only the ministry members, and ministry public that are all shared by everybody. I'm going to go ahead and create a new message right now. It's going to ask me what kind of email or message do I want to send out, a big picture, planes, 2 columns, just a text message or something like that. So let's just choose this side bullet one. And here we have all of our image headers. If you don't use these, they'll just go out blank. I want to just type in and just say a welcome to all of our new members. Welcome to new members. Helps if we spell things. We have a spell check up here too if you mess up. Going to keep it very simple. It'll refresh our message, you'll see there. Welcome new members. What we want to show you here is, here's the subject, and this is the welcome new members. And you can personalize it too. Instead of saying welcome new members, you can say welcome and then put in the person's first name to the new members, or to the student. And then right here we say choose our group of recipients. It's our all contact group. Let's go and take a look who's in there. There's everybody who's in our group, and we can pick individually. Maybe we know those are the 3 new members. We can add them and save it. They'll be now receiving it. They can also do a send to a friend, which will forward the email to a friend. If this was a welcome night, we can create an RSVP, which will create another group for us to track people with, saying they're going to attend this event. So you have yeses and nos, and you can also follow up to see who's received the email, who's opened the email, who's read the email. Another thing you can do is once you send out this really nice email to everybody, you can print the email to pass it out, or you can just email, and it will be saved in here. Another thing about our email system when we do mass emails is we can say, instead of just welcome new members, we can say welcome, take that out, scroll down to the bottom, and pick any field from our database, and I'll say welcome Nancy, welcome Mary, welcome everybody. So glad you joined us. Here we have an event going on. We'd really like you to attend a class or do something. If we have any forms or anything, we can also attach those. We can attach images. And this is fully formatable with font size, colors, images, hyperlinks, and all that good stuff. And we click send, and it would send that email to everybody. So that's how quickly you can add a ministry. You can add a web page. You can start organizing and tracking people. We go back in our student group over here, and we'll see who's in there. You see that we have Timmy, the son, the daughter, and Mary. And let's just say that we had a new member show up, or somebody else. Let's just pick maybe baby over here in family 5, which is just born. Let's say we actually had a wrong birthday. It wasn't really a baby, and it's supposed to be 1990. And we'll change the baby's name to Sally. Save the changes. See, the age is automatically updated right here. And if we go back to our groups, we go to our all contacts, see that Sally is now a member of that group. Thank you for watching the video.